Hello and welcome, I'm Nihilism, and that's Seedig, and this is the Elf King. We're back, and as you can see, we are currently fighting for our lives against the Great Khan. Not our own lives, but basically the entire planet's. They're invading Ebbing, and after Ebbing, well, comes the northern kingdoms, including me. So, this might be our best chance to beat back the Great Khan, or the Kagan, what's he called? He's the Kagan, right? Not you. Yes, he's the Kagan. And as you can see, we have all our allied forces here. Just massive groups of allies. I mean, we have almost 40,000 men. More coming down south. There will be no better chance we'll have of beating them. My armies are focusing up here in the north, just sieging land, getting us small occupation modifiers. So I've gotten Cade Mirkvid and Lorak, I believe, which is almost 9%, yeah. I'm just helping in that way, because my armies, I don't want to keep them too far away from my kingdom, and because after this war is over, I plan on quickly attacking the Aedern. I'm not a fool, and their armies have been decimated, so there'll be no better chance. Hopefully they'll lose more men, I guess, in this war. Where are they? They're in Jealousy? That's a place? Thought that was just a state of mind. But yeah, the Kagan has about 9,000 men there, some more 3,000, couple groups, and he has his, I haven't, where did his major group of 20,000 go? Because that's the scary portion of his army. Healand. Hope they're not marching north. Think they're going south. Let's go quickly. Because if they're marching north, I'm quickly fleeing into my lands. An outbreak of disease in the camps outside the walls of Sinti has killed many besiegers. That's bad. Small number of the newer recruits disappeared during the night, only to be caught by our scouts, whoring in on their cups in a nearby village. They even drunkenly admitted that theirs was no less than a desertion, and they had no intention of ever coming back to our ranks. Normally I would have their heads on a plate, but in these dire times we may need any available, and we'll do the lash, because that's the charitable option apparently, and I am charitable, so obviously. That increases morale also. It's probably the most beneficial option there, so good on Seedig being beneficial. Joining an existing pact. It's the King of Kedwin. Uh-oh, that means your previous ruler died. Yeah, and he was in on the war. Because you just joined the defensive pact, you were apparently not in the war. Which isn't great. Losing the armies of Kedwin could be significant. I think they lost like 9,000 just because of that. 6,000 apparently. Try to make Count Serdig the Lecher realize what a benevolent, peaceful ruler you really are, but sinister forces at his court have been hard at work to discredit my every move. Well, if I had to guess, it's probably Sinan's men. He really doesn't like Serdig. Outbreak of disease killed more besiegers. Ugh. 31 recruits only. It's not great. We have 500 more trained up behind the walls. Cervantesis about to fall. Oh, there's a massive battle. Siege of Sinti. When do you get there? 14th of July. They're fleeing! You're abandoning 3,000 men to die. You have the defensive ground. I mean, there's no modifiers for it, granted, but you have... Actually, no army is really very close. These guys could be close enough to engage, I guess. Still don't think we get a better chance at beating this massive Hockland stack than if you stayed here. Damn it. They've been caught out. This war is all of a sudden looking a lot worse. Hopefully they'll at least kill the Ebbing armies if they're going to win. Scoia'tael revolt for Posada on the King of the Aedern. This is exactly what we needed. Dolbothana war is going in Volvari's favor. 8,000 already. Is he hiring men? Some. He's losing money though, which is good. You've got 6,000 to Scoia'tael. Fantastic. Since I'll only want Rasberg, I should be able to just take that. What are you doing? What? 15 Hocklandish men. What are they doing? Marching through my elven lands. Attracted all manner of rabble in hopes of earning something to bolstering the ranks. Are they gonna... What are they trying to do with those men? Don't see any land here they can take, so... If they're going to Argot, I'm gonna have to kill him. King Ingomar already won, so his men are already... In the Aedirn lands? Who captured you? Yes, King Ingomar. So he has 2 forces. Crom Siege has 3.6 thousand. You've actually left the war. Wow. Did your father die as well? Yes, he just inherited. So he's been able to leave the war. He has 5,000 there fighting. Yeah, forget it. The war against the Kagan's gonna lose because... Oh, wait! This massive 16,000 stack has gathered together. Attack them in jealousy. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Take the extra recruits en route to killing you. Vizima has fallen. The Mahakamian King, 20 diplomacy, 19 base. Wow. Vizima has fallen. Temeria is basically gone. This is a new kingdom, right? Amblonia? That's new. Word has reached me that an ambitious adventurer, Gerard, is gathering men for some sort of attack on my territory. He's a racist. Racist human. Shocking. I think of assassins. He has no claims on my land. Weak claim on Clyde. But I think he's just gonna try to take all of my land. Where are you going, Devies? You are the weirdest force, and I'm going to kill you. Oh! Is this gonna be it? No, they're going to Nidri. 24,000. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my men down, stop sieging, and just grow. So I can take on the Aedirn. In fact, I might just declare war on the Aedirn soon. How many does Doblathon have? Oh, they don't have enough. If the Aedirn are north, they can win now. Damn it. They've been able to sneak their way out of that war again. Everyone back. K2 wants a game of dice poker. Yes, this should be fun. It's his only distraction from having been in prison for, what, 5 years? He rolled a pair of 6s. I've rolled 1, 3, nothing. Nothing. Call the raise. I'll re-roll everything but the 6. Yep, let's re-roll. Wow, the exact same roll. Shocking. And he's gotten a pair of 6s. I've lost. That sucks. Can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. They're at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. No, I'm gonna resist my foul impulses. If it was a human, I would go for it. But not for an elf. I'm that kind of racist. Another game of... Dude, I don't want to lose Gambler because I'm a gambler. Let's roll a pair of 6s. I've rolled the exact same roll I had all time. Okay, re-roll all. Got a pair of 2s, so I've lost. He has 3 6s. Good job, K. You beat me at Dice Poker. You got another 1 gold in your prison. Am I actually giving him the money despite him being in the prison, though? Echo needs a focus. He's very intrigue-focused. So my grandson threw Olwyn, so I don't really want him to learn something like Pride. Or Duty, because maybe Duty, actually, because he's a distant kinsman, but he's not going to be groomed for rulership. Maybe Faith, actually. Just have him focus on the gods. Why not? We haven't let anyone be that, so go for it. Echo. They're gonna get away from this. There's all their men. They're gathering at Adalbert. I could declare war, but they're not even too far away. I mean, they could get to Argon in a couple of days. Join factions. Which faction are you forcing them to join? Lower Crown Levy faction. Don't like that one. It's a bad faction. Oh, that's Prince Arnest of Temeria. Mahakamian Melatelli Revolt. 1.3 thousand only. That's fine for you. I still have some peasant revolt here. Gallardo is still complaining. Incompetent ruler. Robert, really? I mean, he's pretty decent at some things. He's pretty good at these two things. But I guess his stewardship's very low. Kingdom of Temeria is ruled from Arnau now by the young King Gawain. They're completely lost, right? At this point, Vizima's gone. It's just really sad. Oh well. Good to see the Dwarven King succeed. Another game of dice poker. Dude. Is he making all this money from beating me in dice poker? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Oh no, that was Cade. I rolled 1, 2, 3, 5. Of course I did. I have a pair of twos. I'm out. Yeah, no. He rolls a straight and I roll a pair of twos. Don't think so, buddy. So evidently, Ebbing is going to fall. Wow. How many of these men does he have left? No horde, doesn't appear. And his event spawns down to 21,000. So 2/3 of them have been beaten since he's first invaded. He lost a lot of them though trying to take Nilfgaard. He's lost like 6,000 event spawned in this war, which I thought could be a victory for us when I saw all our armies there, and then the kings just started to die natural deaths and leave the war. So now I don't even know if we can beat him. Oh my god, dude. I know you have nothing else to do, but do you have to keep inviting me to this? Another? What? He rolled another straight, and I have a pair of threes. No. Stop cheating. Kate is the worst. He just keeps cheating at dice poker. Which I know because I'm not winning. They have maybe 9,000 men here. Not gonna... Yeah, no. I mean, look. 15,000 over there. 12 more thousand. We're done. Wow. Ingemar Baldwinning is now known as the Hideous. I hope so. I don't like the Aedern. You're not going to win this war because your armies are going to get immediately squashed, obviously. Lost a lot of their men in sieges, and here comes the Aedern, King Ingemar himself. I can't face him. I mean, he has 7.2 thousand, another 1,000 somewhere else, and he has more money than me, so he can always hire mercenaries. Oh, damn it. Do better to try to press on the Lyrians, but we need the revolt to end. Yep. King Izonsat has lost. At least finally Ebbing is not there, a giant eyesore to the map. So finally we don't have border gore down south. Hochland looks complete. Which is good, I guess, till he invades me. Saskia the Dragonslayer declared Aedirnian revolt. That's amazing. How much support do you have? It hasn't actually broken out. 9,000 men. It's just a peasant revolt. Who are you? She's a canon character, though. You looked it. Tolerant, proud, ambitious, wroth, kind, just, trusting, gregarious, a cannibal. Is that canon too? Fat, peasant leader, attractive, formidable, master fighter, sorry, human, skilled tactician. Count Hildebald's claim on Aedern. Who is Hildebald? The Count of Tungelroy. Okay, whose grandfather was king of the Aedern. Let's see if it actually spawns any support. Oh! Is that it? Appears to be it. Oh, here's the war. He's going for Sodden. To the humble rogue, Seedig. Who's joining this war? The Aedern are in it. Now, what would happen if I decline? Nothing negative. I'm thinking very much from a self-preservation standpoint right now, and I can't help but think, would losing Sodden be the worst thing? They don't help me at all, right? And it pushes the Hawkland slightly more to that end, doesn't it? Instead of taking, say, Temeria, which would give him pieces here, which would be terrible for me, or pushing against me. I could let them fight, so the Aedern are fighting a revolt in that, and take Rastburg. So essentially, I can choose to support the humans in fighting the greater threat, or go for personal gain. What kind of man is Seedig? Personal gain or the greater threat? Will we band together? I think we know what I'm gonna do. Sorry, but I have a kingdom to grow. The elves must succeed first. I want to know where you are. Linidwall. So you're going to be beating that revolt real quick? That's fine. Because now you have a big one over here. Aedirnian revolt. Saskia, 10,500. They're just growing in men. In the middle of a conversation with a courtier, you pause. Suddenly, you forgot what you were going to say next. I hate it when that happens. I do. I hate when that happens in real life. It's Lyria. They're moving. Not the main force. That's, of course not. Oh, boy. Just a Lyria. Oh, Lyria's independent. Oh, Lyria itself is ruled by a dwarf. I feel like I've already seen this. They took the major city. Really good for you guys. Just want to see the Aedern armies going south. Posada. You still chasing him? You know what? Let's... No better time than the present. Let's take the war to them right now. I can reclaim Lyria for whatever reason. Rastburg, Trefidin. Hold on. Aren't you my ally? Or are you my ally? I think you are. Yes. Okay. So we can potentially reclaim one by one, which I've already said that I believe... I'm probably very wrong. I might be very wrong about this. But I believe if I take Rastburg, because I'll be directly bordering them now, I'll be able to do a reclamation of Dalbathana, which is what I want. So for now, I'll do de jure claim on Rastburg. What happens? Comes Count Hildebald's news. Oh, so Hildebald would actually fall to you. Don't want that. I would sooner just take it for an elf. Takes all other titles in the Duchy of Rastburg. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll get her in. Gather our men. Of course, I'll honor my obligation. Thank you very much, my lady. If you could come to my lands and join up with my armies, that would be great. I'd feel much more secure about this war. He simply doesn't have enough men to focus on both wars. He can focus on stopping the revolt that's coming for all his titles, or stopping the elves who want one province, you know? I think if I were him, I would focus on the Aedirnian revolt. That's just me, though, using a brain. You never know what the AI is going to use. So he's won that war. Oh, God. 2,000, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Gerard of Gerard's host is trying to conquer Gwendith. Only. You're in Cly. So I'm not going to worry about you. Daughter was born Tanguistil. So you're all the way around here. You're Cly, there you go. Being charitable means that you have to love the sinner and admonish them for their sins. It is a duty to their eternal life. Yeah, sure. I'll agree with that statement. Molnar continues to win great victories. Still want to know how to build a palace in Argon. Oh well. 5,000 men? Not bad. Not bad at all. 5.6. We had more men join us. I have 5.6 thousand. I suppose my retinues isn't counted in there. That would be true. 5.3. Oh, okay. Oh no, you're not here. And now obviously I want you to join me. Cedar, Guergant, and Fursel. Yes. And we gotta get Rasberg, get that ticking modifier going up for us. And we'll just stay around this region for when the claimant, massive quotation air marks for that one, shows up in my lands so I can quickly destroy him. Stupid human. Little worry that they're here in Dalblathana, because that's where they should be. In Dalblathana. I want you there. Expands my view a bit. Tildong, he's actually gone north. So he is taking the fight indeed to Saskia. I need her to beat the Aedirnian armies, and then I should be just great. You know? If their armies get beaten once, I should be in a position where they can't really challenge me in an offensive battle. Don't need Katrin to join the Gerard, or I think I'll be fine. I think she's going to Rasberg to join me as well. Oh, no, no, no. Hold on, hold on. Don't go there. Don't go there. I want that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm going to have to move out of the way. Oh, no, she's actually coming to join me. Great. So stop at Dill, I'll let you join up. Oh! 17th of August. Thought it was first. Took a little while there. 16, 17. There we go. They've joined up, and we're going to Rasberg. 7,000 strong. Pretty good army of elves here. Ingomar has more than me. But not by too much either. I mean, he's not in a fantastic position. Fabricate a claim. No. The commander of besiegers of Rasberg taunted the defenders. Good. So I've taunted them. And where's Gerard? Where are you? What? He's decided to take a southern route. He's come from Cly, and he's gone all the way like this to presumably go through here and break in right to Gwendith, which is what he wants. So it appears he's just going to go straight for the Gwendith Duchy. Somewhat smart, I guess, than coming from the northern route, but takes a lot of time. I'm fine with him taking time. In fact, after I win the siege, I'm going to move south to the duchy to quickly squash you. Damn it. An outbreak of disease in the camps outside the walls of Pescia has killed many besiegers. 400 just died right there. How can I rely on my generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking compared to my own? Could teach Rune a thing or two. I could. Heavy infantry. Event siege, good. Did you learn? Rune gratefully accepted my lessons on the art of war with more generals like me who can stand against us. Excellent. Indeed. 20% already. Things are going my way. No, they're not. Absolutely not going your way. Ashburg. 8.6 thousand, so he's losing men in sieges right now. There he is, Debbie's. He's going for Argon. Damn it. How fast will that be? Abandon it. Go to Argon. We'll come back when they're beaten and we'll take that last province. I can't let them take my capital. I don't want the garrison to have to replenish. Oh, they're not going for Argon. They're going around. Ticking modifier still goes up if I'm missing one province, right? Oh no, because I don't control all of it? Really? I suppose I could send the Elven Countess to take the last province. How many men does it have? Hold on. I don't think she even has enough to take it. No. I suppose I could send some men with her, but I want to have my full force to beat this guy. Although he's a smaller army, I don't want to underestimate what a good commander can do. And he's not a good commander. Okay. We're all reinforcing right now, which is great. He's just besieging Wendith. Geralt of Rivia is visiting your court, offering his skills as a witcher and seeking your employment. Okay. Yeah, I think I have stuff that I need you to clear out, right? Dilla and Bedonia? I think I have some... Yeah, Kikimoras. Do you have something? Werewolves. There you go. Werewolves in Gallardo, too. You have quite a bit of work. Vampires in Mayan. Quite a bit of work for you, Geralt. Neckers. Look at that. Whew. Troubles of having a big kingdom. Just need a witcher. He's gonna get the defensive ground in Glandur. Honored King Sidig of Ainseda, I wish to inform you that Chinillo is plagued by... Chinillo had monsters? Oh, really? Can you not clear my vassals? Because they're my vassals, really. Okay, Geralt, thank you, I guess. Kind of fighting a war right now. Oh, Gerard left more men behind. Odd. 26th of September. He's fleeing again. Can I... No, he actually stays there if I don't charge him. Damn it. He's clever. He's clever. He's waiting for me to lock in, too. He locked in on 18th. Can't do anything about this. I have to keep chasing him. Ah. 7. Okay. 3rd of November. I think I can catch him. I think now he can't go to any province. Yeah, it appears so. He will have the high ground of the mountains. But I think we can beat him. There we go. Quickly squashed this group of human invaders trying to take my kingdom. And that's enough. I don't even need to beat the other force. What do I get? Oh, he just loses gold, but I don't get it? What? That's dumb. Execute him. Yes. Don't care if the Lords of Temeria's opinion's lowered. Serious? Oh, she's lost some men. Assuming from sieges. Oh, thank God, he's lost a lot more. He has lost quite a couple of men. I have more than him. Ingomar. I'm coming for your capital next. I'm taking Vengerberg. If I can wipe out those 1,800 just in a siege, that'd be great. And this coming back here to fight the adventurer has also helped reinforcing our armies quite a bit. Back to 6.7 thousand. What happened to my other guy? Did he die? Did my commander die? I think he's dead. Oh, Geralt of Rivia, Witcher in my employment. Yes, you can leave. I just found out my commander's dead. Dealing with bigger things, Geralt. Let me recruit someone. Invite a soldier. Stefan. Excellent. Yes, Stefan. Come. I like you. It's not just because of your name. It's mainly because of your name, though. Almost entirely because of his name that I like him. What happened to the other commander? Because they're all still filled. Which is weird. You shouldn't be filled if you died. Was it you? No. He was good. Okay, whatever. Stefan can join. I'll give command to Rune, though. Oh no, Rune is 15. Stefan, congrats. Really annoying I wasn't able to take that last Rastburg province, though, and get me the modifier going. That would have been nice. So I don't want this war to drag out. What are his titles? King Hildebold of the Aedern has apparently won already. And he's usurped the title of the kingdom. Luckily for me, though, Ingomar has gone independent as King of Dalblethana. That's very good for everything I want to do. Because for one thing, it means I can continue this war without having it automatically ended. And for another, now that he directly holds Dalblethana as one of his things, I should definitely just be able to push a war for Dalblethana. No way. 3,800 of his men are just stuck. They're stuck. Word has reached me an ambitious adventurous Simone. Okay, I do think of assassins. Another racist. If I attack here, will I be drawn into all the armies there? Or will I only meet his? I don't want to find out. Do you only own one province? No, right? You have to own something else. Okay, he owns Trellis, he owns Coudenberg. That appears to be it. He owns these three. Wilfie of Wilfie's conquest on the new king of the Aedern, right? No, someone else. So once I take this, I immediately move to take Vengerberg to wipe out that 1,900 stack. It's going to be a difficult siege because they have a lot of men there, but I think it's worth it to eliminate that massive levy. Yazon's host has declared its claim on Mahakam. You should fail. Molnar the Great has been great so far. No pun intended. Ruiz of Tretfinian Scoital declared Scoital revolt for Tretfin on King Ingomar. Great, 7,000 more men. Not quite allies, but anyone fighting Ingomar is a friend of mine. Hopefully they won't engage me, though. That would suck. What are they trying to take? Because if they're trying to take Dalblethana, that's going to be bad. Tredfin. Yeah, you can take Tredfin, actually. That's fine. Go for a dwarf to take Tredfin? Oh, I don't know about that. Siege is over and the defenders have finally surrendered. Your troops are resting and celebrating victory, but according to your sergeant, some soldiers are out of control. Some are beating surrendered enemies. Some are enjoying local women without their consent, of course. And a few are just destroying or burning everything. Yeah, let them enjoy it. Wait, actually, I'm going to have this title. Let them enjoy it. Nope, through here. And there you go. Yeah. During this evening's council meeting, court chaplain Robert told us of a rumor he had encountered. The peasants speak of an artifact hidden not far away from here. The specifics of Robert's information are uncertain, but perhaps this would be worth investigating. By the way, how much gold does this have? Quite a bit. He's lost some men to attrition. Fine, arrange a search. I don't want to be wasting massive money mid-war, though. So, Robert, it better not be too expensive. Here's the taking modifier finally working. Molnar the Great declared Molnar the Great's work to revoke Fulham. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here with the start of the siege of Vengerberg. We're now sieging the main castle of Galasar. 8% per every 12 days is not great, especially in this mod where there's a lot of siege events, apparently. We've taken Rastburg, and the Second Aedirnian conflict seems to be a successful one for the elves. But it's... Well, actually, I didn't even... That's massive. Almost all of the Hochland have revolted. You're down to 25,000. All of them are event spawn, right? 16,000 event spawned. He beats Sodden. Yeah, it's Hochland. Except they're not under them? Oh, he's made them a tributary of the Hochland. That's interesting. And now he's fighting the major rebellion. Led by Barton, and he's got a couple of cons on his side. 25,000. So here's Barton. 40,000. I don't know if this is better. Because it's not one of us beating them, and it should keep the horde system working, so they'll keep invading. But it's good to see them split up and destroying their own event spawn troops. Do you have any event spawned, or just vassals? No, just vassals and a little horde. So things seem to be going well for me right now. I can take back Dolbothana, hopefully, because now this is also an independent kingdom. Things are going well. The arrow's pointing upwards for the Elf King. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, do like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the very next episode. Goodbye.